Right guys, after that little hiccup before, I've managed to free off the slider bolts, so should be good to go now. Just needed a bit of gentle persuading with an hammer. Give Caliper a bit of a tap. Sprayed them up with WD-40 for a bit of lubrication, penetration. One slider bolt. Yeah, you'll find that when your back brake or front brake slightly binds on, especially going around bends and stuff like that, half the time it's your sliders that have not been greased up. And I washed my car about 3 weeks ago, and about 600 miles since, and yep, I had a dirty wheel. This driver's side rear. Loads of brake dust all over actually. So now we will take the caliper off. Ease it off gently. Try not to damage your brake pans, obviously, because you're going to be using them again. There is mildew on there, but really it's not fully lubricated properly. There is grease on there, very minimal, which is not going to help matters. Give them a bit of a spruce up, bit of a clean up. And when using my brakes, I always use the Caliper from Coma. It's a nice dip in there. A little bit more on top. nicely lubed up. And also when we're putting the slider bolts back in, we'll put a dab of grease on the end of that. So next time when we're taking it out, it should come out a lot easier. Alright, so that's one slider bolt. So, dead easy to come off, they just pop off. They go back on, again full of shite. Way up, this one seems a bit stiff if you ask me. Yeah. That's the cause of the problem right there. It started to seize. Good job I caught it out this time really. If it had gone any longer, it would have been new sliders, new carriers. Let's work it out nice and slowly. Tap it out something. Be very gentle and try not to bend or break our rubber seals. Give it a nice gentle tap. Start to come. 15. Spin it round like that. Tap it from the other side. It's definitely the cause of the problem. 100%. See how dry that is. How rusty and shitty it is. The caliper sliders on there. Obviously that piece there is well, you can't slide on that bit because it's all corroded and shitty, so I'm going to have to clean that up, do the same again, re-grease it and pop them back in. So what we do for this is wire brush. Be a lot easier putting it in a vise, but I'm not messing around changing the camera as I've got it all set up ready for this. Still corroded even after a bit of a scrub. I mean, obviously if you didn't want to mess around cleaning these up, you could probably go and pick them up from an automotive store or off the internet for probably £7 delivered, but I'd rather not spend my money. I'd rather fix things or make do with what I've got. Not that. This is definitely salvageable. I think if the whole thing was rusted and I managed to get it out somehow, I do think that I would have had to replace it. Because I've caught this at the right time, it's definitely servable. Look how much better that is already. Still pitted slightly, but we'll get in there. You know, a couple more minutes, and then we'll grease it up and get the sliders back in. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It's pitted right at the ends, but and slightly on the slider, but with a bit of grease and stuff it'd be fine. That. So I'll get a bit extra on this one, as soon as it's the worst one. I'll give it a good smearing. Not there now. Shits out of that. Give it a spray with WD-40 by all means. And pop your boot back on. What I also like to do is clean up while it's off and everything, clean it all up. Not until it's brand new obviously, like, but any bits of shit. Get them out. Clean back of brake pads off so I can grease them up. Gives it a better contact when under braking.